what if the next big step for the internet wasn't just about making things faster, but about completely changing who's in control? A world where you, not some giant corporation, actually own your own data. A place where you can connect with anyone on the planet without a middleman getting in the way. Well, today, we're diving into something called the MST platform, a technology that claims it's the foundation for that exact future.
That's a pretty bold statement, right? A new era of digital trust. But what does that really mean? What does it look like? Is it a world where you don't have to worry about the next massive data breach? A future where your online identity is actually verifiably yours and totally secure? Let's unpack what this promise is all about.
So first, let's get our heads around the big idea here. This whole thing is about moving away from the old, centralized way of doing things. I mean, think about it right now. Social media companies control your content, and banks are the gatekeepers to your own money. A decentralized future, well, that promises a massive shift away from all that, towards open, transparent networks where everybody plays by the same rules.
Okay, so how in the world is this future actually being built? Well, the answer might surprise you. It's not some flashy new app or cool website. Nope, it's something way more fundamental. It's a new kind of digital foundation, and it's called the MST platform. This is the engine that's designed to power this whole new era.
So, what is MST at its core? It's what's called a next-gen Layer 1 platform. The easiest way to think about it is like a new operating system for this new internet. A Layer 1 is that base-level blockchain, the bedrock that everything else gets built on top of. You've heard of the most famous ones, right? Bitcoin and Ethereum. MST is called next-gen because it's been built from scratch to solve the big problems those earlier systems ran into, like being too slow or way too expensive.
So what makes this new foundation so special? Well, first, and this is the big one, it's decentralized. In a decentralized world, there's no single point of failure. There's no one company that can just decide to shut you down, no central server that can be hacked to steal everybody's information. You are in control.
Second, it's scalable. And this is absolutely crucial if it's going to be used in the real world. Think of it like a highway that can magically add new lanes whenever traffic gets heavy. It doesn't matter how many people are using the platform, for gaming, finance, whatever. It's designed to never get jammed up, never get slow, and never get crazy expensive.
And third, it's built for the future. I mean, this isn't just about making a better internet for today. The whole architecture is designed to be adaptable, to support new ideas and innovations that we haven't even dreamed of yet. It's about creating a foundation that can actually grow and evolve for generations to come.
Now, what I really like about this slide is the definition here, where technology meets possibility. And look, that isn't just some nice-sounding marketing line. It's about creating a world where artists can sell their art directly to their fans, no record label needed, where scientists can collaborate across the globe without worrying about censorship, a world where we can build systems that are truly, truly transparent.
Okay, so the tech is impressive, but what does any of this mean for you, for us? How is this new infrastructure actually going to change our daily lives? Well, in this next section, we're going to look at some of the real-world things you can actually do with the MST platform. All right, let's get concrete. In finance, imagine getting a loan without ever stepping foot in a bank, all based on clear, transparent rules. For supply chains, picture scanning a product at the grocery store and instantly seeing its entire journey from the farm to the shelf, guaranteeing it's the real deal. In gaming, you could truly own your in-game items and even take them with you to other games. And with digital identity, you'd have one secure digital passport that you control, not some tech company.
So, what's the common thread that ties all of this together? It's not just about making things faster or cheaper. This is about creating a world that's a bit more fair and just. It's about building systems where the rules are out in the open for everyone to see, giving people a real chance to participate in the global economy on a much more level playing field.
And this slide just illustrates the difference perfectly. On the left, you've got the past. Systems that are basically black boxes, controlled by a select few, where you always have to ask for permission. And on the right, you have the future MST is trying to build. A clear, open network where things like decentralization and transparency aren't just extra features, they are the default setting.
But here's the most important part. The future of the internet isn't written in stone. It's really up to us, all of us, to decide what it's going to look like. And the good news is, you don't have to be a coder or some tech genius to get involved. All it takes is being curious and wanting to make a difference.
And that really brings us to the big question, doesn't it? Are you ready to actually own your own data? Are you ready to connect and transact with anyone in the world without a middleman? Are you ready to help build a better, more open internet for everyone?
So, the path forward is pretty straightforward, broken down into 2 simple steps. First, explore the vision. That means checking out their website, maybe reading their white paper, or just joining the community on social media. Then, shape the future. You could start building on the platform, contribute to the code, or just tell your friends and family about what's happening.
The future really is happening right now. You don't want to get left behind. This is a direct call to action, an invitation to be a builder, a participant, a pioneer in whatever comes next. It's a chance to join today and help build a better tomorrow.
And that's where we'll leave it. The invitation is out there. It's a pretty simple idea for anyone who's interested in the next chapter of the internet. First, understand the potential, and then help make it real. The future is in our hands. Let's build it together.